Hi everyone, it's Evangeline here at etrailer, and today we are looking at the Konig XG12 Pro self-tensioning tire chain here on our 2019 Mazda CX-5. Now you may be looking at snow tire chains because you're planning a trip maybe up to the mountains where the snow is, or if you have a lot of winter in your area, you want to be safe on the road. These are really good tire chains for that because they are self-tensioning, which means you don't have to be making extra adjustments. Plus, they're low profile, so they're gonna sit closer to your wheel, and if you have anything there in the back, this is gonna stay away from that. These are diamond pattern snow tire chains, and what that means is they cover a little bit more of your tire, especially compared to the traditional ladder style chains. And you'll want that because you want more chain touching the ground and giving you traction on the road. They'll also make for a smoother ride rather than a bump, 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 bump from ladder chains. You're gonna feel less of that bump. They're made of manganese nickel alloy. So that alloy will allow them to be more corrosion resistant and durable in extreme weather conditions. And that square shape means you have both sides creating traction on the road. These are premium diamond pattern chains because they have this extra plate on the inside that you won't see with the lower priced diamond pattern chains. And that's gonna add extra traction, but also keep it more durable because it's holding those links together. I have these installed on tire size 225, 55, R19. If you're not sure what tire size you have on your vehicle, you can find them printed on the sidewall. We have them installed on our front tires as per the owner's manual of our Mazda CX-5. Also, a thing to note is these are low profile snow tire chains. So if you are worried about if you have enough clearance in the back, you're gonna wanna look at these Class S compatible chains just like these. Before we take a look at how to install these chains, let's also take a look at the container they come in. So this comes in a really nice, durable, hard shell case. I really like this design because other snow tire chains come in a canvas bag and it's kind of hard to reuse them. But this one is nice, and they also have a hook and loop patch in the back. That means if you have them inside your vehicle, it's going to hold on to the upholstery or the carpet and keep it in place. When you open up your case, you're gonna find 2 tire chains as well as a goodie bag. So that goodie bag is gonna come with plastic instructions, plastic gloves, a plastic mat, some wheel protectors. I also recommend picking up our tire chain safety kit here at etrailer because that's gonna come with a rubber mat as well as 2 lights just to help keep you safe on the road as you install these snow tire chains. Speaking of that, let's take a look at that install process. Before install, what I like to do is just set it out on the ground or on the floor and just brush out all of my links and all my chains just to make sure that none of them are warped or cracked or tangled. And once everything looks good, you should be ready to go. But also double check to make sure it's facing the right side. So you're gonna want the flat portion of the hook up here facing your tire, and then the hooked portion should be facing away. And once that's all set, you then just grab one piece. I start with the yellow end and just feed it as far around your tire as you can get it. And then once you get it around, what I also like to do is just to fan it around in a nice arced shape and then get each end and then connect them on top. So you're gonna have these 2 ends and they're gonna fit into each other just like that. Make sure to pull them so that you know they're connected, and then leave them behind your tire and then bring your chains forward. The next connection you're gonna make is here at the front. So you're gonna have these 2 red pieces, so just put them together and then come down here to the bottom. You're gonna have this long piece and that's gonna go and fit inside your hook. So you're gonna go through the hook, press this lever to make sure it's open right there. And from here you get to pull this chain as tight as you can get it. The final step is to bring this hook here on top, and that's gonna come down. It's a bungee cord, and that's gonna connect to that dark red loop there at the bottom. And then that's it for the install. Now do the exact same process on the other side. Afterwards, I highly recommend rolling forward a couple feet, then coming out to make sure everything looks good. It's self-tensioning, so you shouldn't have to make any adjustments. And once that's good, you are good to go. And that was a look at the Konig XG12 Pro self-tensioning snow tire chains here on our 2019 Mazda CX-5. My name is Evangeline, and I hope you enjoyed the journey.